Welcome to another topic of environmental studies, that is pond ecosystem. So what is pond ecosystem? A pond ecosystem refers to the freshwater ecosystem where there are communities of organisms dependent on each other with the prevailing water environment for their nutrients and survival. Ponds are shallow water bodies with a depth of 12 to 15 feet in which the sun rays can penetrate to the bottom, permitting the growth of plants here. Now, what are the components of pond ecosystem? There are two components of pond ecosystem. One is abiotic, another is biotic. First one is abiotic component. It forms the physical environment of pond. Presence of certain physical factors affect the pH, turbidity, salinity and hardness of water. So कुछ फिजिकल फैक्टर्स होते हैं जो कि वाटर बॉडीज का, पॉन्ड वाटर का पीएच, टर्बिडिटी, सैलिनिटी और हार्डनेस को इफेक्ट पकाते हैं. Particulate matters like sand, mud, etc. remain as suspension in water. These particulate matters determine the turbidity of water, which in turn determines the penetration of sunlight, affecting photosynthesis and primary production. तो कुछ particulate matters होते हैं जो कि सस्पेंडेड फॉर्म में रहते हैं, पानी में तैरते रहते हैं, जैसे कि सैंड हो गया, मड हो गया. तो ये क्या करते हैं, पानी का टर्बिडिटी को डिटरमाइन करते हैं. ज़्यादा पर्टिकुलर मैटर्स अगर होंगे तो फिर पानी जो है वो ज़्यादा टर्बिड होगा, और ज़्यादा धुंधला होगा तो सन रे जो है वो ज़्यादा पेनिट्रेट नहीं कर पाएंगे, और क्या होगा, फोटोसिंथेसिस जो है और प्राइमरी प्रोडक्शन को इफेक्ट पकाएगा, वो कम हो जाएगा. Presence of dissolved ions like chloride, sulfate, carbonate, bicarbonate, sulfite, etc. determines the salinity, pH and hardness of water. ये जो केमिकल सब्सटेंसेस हैं, क्लोराइड्स है, सल्फेट, कार्बोनेट, बाइकार्बोनेट, सल्फाइड, ये डिटरमाइन करता है सैलिनिटी, सॉल्ट कंटेंट को डिटरमाइन करता है, और पीएच लेवल को चेंज करता है, हार्डनेस ऑफ वाटर भी करता है, पानी को खारा बना देता है. Presence of dissolved gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, etc. determine pH of water. Temperature, another factor. Temperature, on the other hand, regulates solution of gas and salt in water. जैसे ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा, टेम्परेचर अगर बढ़ेगा तो डिजोल्यूशन ऑफ गैस बढ़ेगा, ज़्यादा ज़्यादा गैस पानी में डिजोल्व हो जाएंगे. अब कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ पॉन्ड इकोसिस्टम. तो पहला था abiotic component, now biotic component. These are the living organisms in the pond. These include producers. These are phytoplanktons like filamentous algae, volvox, etc. Free floating plants like Pistia, Azolla, and submerged plants like Hydrida, Chara, etc. So ये सारे हैं प्रोड्यूसर्स जो कि पॉन्ड इकोसिस्टम में पाए जाते हैं. Then primary consumers, these are herbivorous zooplanktons like Daphnia, Trypharis, then rotifers, etc. These also include herbivorous fishes like rohu, catla, mrigal, and many other small fishes. While the secondary consumers are carnivore order 1, C1, like Clarias. You can see the picture of Clarias here, which is the secondary consumer. Now, tertiary consumers are large preying fishes like Walago, murrels, and some water snakes. While the decomposers are in a pond ecosystem, the primary decomposers are bacteria and fungi. The secondary decomposers are small protozoans. These are present in the mud. This convert the dead organic matters of producers and consumers into essential nutrients which are used by the rooted aquatic plants. Now, what are the importance of pond ecosystem? पॉन्ड इकोसिस्टम इज a home to lot of species. यहाँ बहुत सारे species रहते हैं pond में. In the midst of landscapes, the farmland ponds can provide us wildlife, which is not a small thing. Ponds work as a mini reservoir which help to drain fields during rain. Ponds recycle the nutrients and reduce the amount of nitrates and phosphates in water bodies. Ponds are usually man-made and are dug for different utilities of mankind. They provide drinking water during dry weather and vegetation to animals. They are not just important for quenching thirst or providing innovation, but also to add beauty to the Mother Nature. It touches our heart and we feel calm and close to nature. Now, conclusively, we can say ponds are found everywhere, but yet they are endangered, so we need to conserve them and protect them from getting extinct. तो बहुत सारे ponds हैं नो डाउट, बट वो endangered होने लगे हैं, ख़त्म होने लगे हैं धीरे धीरे, तो उसको हमें बचाना है. We need to remember that we have to save something for the future generations as well. Ponds are inhabitation to many and are very important to maintain the nature. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.